Some newcomer asked me today about Westbridge, just in passing. Like he might ask about a bad winter or a river that once flooded and then behaved itself again. They didn't linger on it, but it followed me long after the question was done. I remember settling in Saint Denis before any of it began. Before the dust, before the river thinned, and the city learned how fragile it really was. The mayor offered us a resident position at the theater. Steady ground, steady coin. For a year, it almost worked. The crowds came. The lights stayed on. We told ourselves we'd chosen right. Then the rain stopped. A year is long enough to commit to a place. Long enough to know the streets, the rhythms, the faces you'll see again tomorrow. Long enough that leaving doesn't feel like motion anymore. It feels like abandonment. When the drought set in, we still could have gone. We had wagons, routes, enough road sense to recognize when a place was starting to starve. Most people with means did exactly that. Ladies in silk vanished first, then the men who shook hands for a living. Politicians preached endurance while packing trunks under cover of night. They called it relocation. My parents stayed. Some of the carnies did too, but not all. I don't blame the ones that left. Settling down goes against everything the road teaches you. My parents didn't stay because they were brave. They stayed because they believed that once you accept a place, you accept its people too. Mima often said, if you have hands that can help, you don't take them somewhere safer just to sleep easier. I didn't understand that then. I do now. We worked with the Wapiti first. They understood scarcity without pretending it was noble. They knew the land, the river, the signs of seasons that might return if the world felt generous again. Then the dock workers. Men already worn thin. Now being asked to give more for less as ships grew fewer. We stood with them, organized what little we had left. When the city wouldn't feed its workers, the workers fed each other. That's where I learned what loyalty actually looks like. Quiet, repetitive, and practiced daily. What ships we had still went to and fro, scraping the edges of the outside world. Every crate that came in felt like a gamble. Every business that stayed open felt like defiance. Pa never stopped performing. If visitors came through port, he made sure they saw color, music, life, proof that we weren't dead yet. The carnival doesn't need abundance, just an audience and a will to stand upright. We sold things I never thought we would. Prized horses, bloodlines we guarded for years. Gone for coin that vanished almost as soon as we earned it. Each sale felt like a small funeral. But coin feeds people. Pride doesn't. There were days it felt impossible, like we were holding the city together with twine and stubbornness. We weren't thriving. We were surviving. And at the time, that had to be enough. Then the rains came. Not all at once, not mercifully, just enough. The river started to rise. The dust began to settle. Crops dared to try again. We were soaked, exhausted, but we were still standing. I don't talk about Westbridge very often, not because it broke me, but because it taught me what settling truly costs. Power leaves first. Decency is tested, not rewarded. And once you choose to stay, you carry that choice with you long after the season has passed. By the time the name changed to Midway, the work was already done. We proved that staying could matter.